Wilma Rudolph was born on June 23, 1940, in St. Bethlehem, Tennessee, now part of Clarksville. She was the 20th of 22 children from her father Ed Rudolph's 2 marriages. Shortly after Wilma's birth, her family moved to Clarksville, Tennessee, where she grew up and attended elementary and high school. Rudolph had several early childhood illnesses, including pneumonia and scarlet fever, and she contracted infantile paralysis, caused by the polio virus, at the age of 5. She recovered from polio but lost strength in her left leg and foot. Physically disabled for much of her early life, Rudolph wore a leg brace until she was 12 years old. Because there was little medical care available to African American residents of Clarksville in the 1940s. Rudolph's parents sought treatment for her at the historically black Meharry Medical College, now Nashville General Hospital at Meharry, in Nashville, Tennessee, about 50 miles, 80 kilometers, from Clarksville. Rudolph was able to overcome the debilitating effects of polio and learned to walk without a leg brace or orthopedic shoe for support by the time she was 12 years old. When Rudolph was 16 and a junior in high school, she attended the 1956 U.S. Olympic track and field team trials in Seattle, Washington. She qualified to compete in the 200-meter individual event at the 1956 Summer Olympics in Melbourne, Australia. Rudolph, the youngest member of the U.S. Olympic team, was one of 5 Sioux Tiger Bells to qualify for the 1956 Melbourne Olympics. Rudolph was defeated in a preliminary heat of the 200-meter race at the Melbourne Olympic Games, but ran the third leg of the 4x100 meters relay. The American team of Rudolph won the bronze medal, matching the world record time of 44.9 seconds. She showed her high school classmate the bronze medal that she had won and decided to try to win a gold medal at the 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome, Italy. In 1958, Rudolph enrolled at Tennessee State, where Temple continued as her track coach. In 1959, at the Pan American Games in Chicago, Illinois, Rudolph won a silver medal in the 100-meter individual event, as well as a gold medal in the 4x100 meter relay. She also won the AAU 200-meter title in 1959 and defended it for 4 consecutive years. During her career, Rudolph also won 3 AAU indoor titles. Rudolph wins the women's 100-meter dash at the 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome. While she was still a sophomore at Tennessee State, Rudolph competed in the U.S. Olympic track and field trials at Abilene Christian University in Abilene, Texas, where she set a world record in the 200-meter dash that stood for 8 years. She also qualified for the 1960 Summer Olympics in the 100-meter dash. At the 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome, Italy, Rudolph competed in 3 events in Rome's Stadio Olimpico, the 100 and 200-meter sprints, as well as the 4x100-meter relay. Rudolph, who won a gold medal in each of these events, became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in a single Olympiad. Rudolph ran the finals in the 100-meter dash in a wind-aided time of 11.0 seconds. Rudolph became the first American woman to win a gold medal in the 100-meter race. Rudolph won another gold medal in the finals of the 200-meter dash with a time of 24.0 seconds, after setting a new Olympic record of 23.2 seconds in the opening heat. After these wins, she was hailed throughout the world as the fastest woman in history. On September 7, 1960, Rudolph combined efforts with her Olympic teammates from Tennessee State to win the 4x100 meter relays with a time of 44.5 seconds. After setting a world record of 44.4 seconds in the semifinals. Rudolph had a special, personal reason to hope for victory, to pay tribute to Jesse Owens, an American athlete and star of the 1936 Summer Olympics, who had been her inspiration. Rudolph was one of the most popular athletes of the 1960 Rome Olympics and emerged from the Olympic Games as the Tornado, the fastest woman on Earth. The Italians nicknamed her La Gazzella Nera, the Black Gazelle. The French called her La Perle Noire, the Black Pearl, as well as La Chattanooga Choo Choo. Rudolph became an international star due to the first worldwide television coverage of the Olympics that year. The 1960 Rome Olympics launched Rudolph into the public spotlight. The media cast her as America's athletic, leading lady, and a queen, with praises of her athletic accomplishments as well as her feminine beauty and poise. Rudolph returned home to Clarksville after completing a post-Games European tour, where she and her Olympic teammates competed in meets in London, West Germany, the Netherlands, and at other venues in Europe. Rudolph's hometown of Clarksville celebrated Welcome Wilma Day on October 4, 1960, with a full day of festivities. Rudolph's gold medal victories in Rome also propelled her to become one of the most highly visible black women across the United States and around the world. Following her Olympic victories, the United States Information Agency made a 10-minute documentary film, Wilma Rudolph, Olympic Champion, 1961, to highlight her accomplishments on the track. Rudolph's appearance in 1960 on To Tell the Truth, an American television game show, and later as a guest on The Ed Sullivan Show also helped promote her status as an iconic sports star. Rudolph retired from track competition at the age of 22, following victories in the 100-meter and 4x100-meter relay races at the US-Soviet meet at Stanford University in 1962. At the time of her retirement, Rudolph was still the world record holder in the 100-meter, 11.2 seconds set on July 19, 1961, 200-meter, 22.9 seconds set on July 9, 1960, and 4x100-meter relay events. She had also won 7 national AAU sprint titles and set the women's indoor track record of 6.9 seconds in the 60-yard dash. Retiring from competition, Rudolph continued her education at Tennessee State and earned a bachelor's degree in elementary education in 1963. That year she also made a month-long trip to West Africa as a Goodwill ambassador for the U.S. State Department. Rudolph served as U.S. representative to the 1963 Friendship Games in Dakar, Senegal. She visited Ghana, Guinea, Mali, and Upper Volta, where she attended sporting events, visited schools, and made guest appearances on television and radio broadcasts. She also attended the premiere of the U.S. Information Agency documentary film that highlighted her track career. In July 1994, Rudolph was diagnosed with brain cancer and throat cancer. She died on November 12, 1994, at the age of 54. Rudolph's legacy lies in her efforts to overcome obstacles that included childhood illnesses and a physical disability to become the fastest woman runner in the world in 1960. At the 1960 Rome Olympics, she became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in a single Olympiad. Rudolph was one of the first role models for black and female athletes. Rudolph's celebrity also caused gender barriers to be broken at previously all-male track and field events such as the Millrose Games. Thanks for watching.